Whoiskingshawn is live.
YouTube, what's up? It's Whoiskingshawn, and we're back again with another banger. I got a quick video on CREDITFRESH, right? A flexible way to borrow money, a personal line of credit that you can get between $500 and $5,000, right? Let me break this down real quick. A lot of people get confused between a personal loan and a personal line of credit. If I get approved today for a personal loan, once that money is deposited in my account, I'm being charged interest every single day. If I get approved for a personal line of credit today, I'm not being charged for any kind of interest until the day I start withdrawing money from that account. Now, the good thing with the personal line of credit, which is better than the personal loan, is that if I get that personal line of credit today and I paid off in a month, 2 months, 6 months, whatever it may be, I could keep using that $5,000 limit. It's kind of like a credit card. With a personal loan, you get approved, you get that money and you pay it off. You got to do the whole process and apply, and you do the whole application process all over again, which is kind of a headache. So personal line of credit, business line of credit is always good to go. If you're on the business side, you can use the business line of credit, right? So now you might be asking, what do you need to do to get approved, right? For this personal line of credit, you need to be 18 years old. You need to have a checking account, and you need to have an active email, and they will be checking your income. So hopefully you got a job, some kind of way, cutting grass, whatever you're doing, but you definitely got to provide income for them approved. And then right here, as you see, draw as much or as little as you need, right? No final repayment day. Pay it down and borrow again. Again, that personal line of credit is really good to have. And again, no matter what I say, anybody say, go to Trustpilot on any kind of company and do your own reviews, right? And another thing with CREDITFRESH, I'm gonna let you know now, you gotta keep in mind, the interest rate is high. Please keep that in mind. I don't want people to get in more debt that they are. You know, I try to stay away from these kind of personal line of credit, personal loans, you know, bad credit cards and stuff like that. But I understand everybody don't have a 700 to an 850 credit score, so they can't get approved. But you know, these kind of loans, I will always try to tell you, and personal lines of credit is you're gonna get it and you want to repay it fast. You don't want to keep these kind of things for 3, 4, 5 months, 12 months, because you'll end up paying, you know, double that you got. So let's say if you got $5,000 limit, you might be turning around repaying $8,000, $9,000, $10,000. Keep that in mind. This is for state of emergency. If you get it, it needs to be repaid in the next 90 days. So again, man, I wanted to bring this quick to you. Get in the comments, tell me what you think, like, comment, subscribe. But for now, I'm up out of here. Peace.